Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jake Wilkie, and I'm an employment solicitor at Freeths LLP based in Stoke. So I'm going to talk to you today about a few of the more recent government announcements surrounding coronavirus, which at the time of recording this video is up to date, but of course that's subject to change. So, like many of you no doubt, I'm working from home. I'm recording this video from home, so please forgive the unusual setting. So the government have announced a series of schemes to support businesses during this unprecedented time. You'll be familiar with them. They include deferring VAT and income tax payments, business rates holidays, loan and tax schemes, and support with statutory sick pay. However, last Friday, Boris Johnson announced the latest measure to support businesses, which is the Coronavirus Job Retention Scheme. Now, this is available to all UK businesses and will assist UK employers to pay employees who might have otherwise been laid off. So what is it? So it's important to distinguish between the Prime Minister's reference to furloughed workers and laying off. So a furloughed worker is an individual who remains on the payroll but is temporarily not working. Layoff is slightly different and can lead to claims for redundancy payments, and in most cases of layoff, individuals will be entitled to statutory guaranteed payments. As I said, however, the Coronavirus Job Retention Scheme is slightly different, and many employers will now not need to lay off staff immediately. So in order to access the scheme, businesses need to designate employees as furloughed. So as usual, because this is a change to employment status and likely one without any contractual right, employers need to have their employees agree to be furloughed. So once the employee has agreed and has been sent home, businesses then need to provide each employee's earning details through the HMRC online portal, which at the time of making this video hasn't yet been set up. HMRC will then reimburse 80% of a furloughed worker's wage. So it's important to remember this is a reimbursement, it's not a payment. So employers will still need to pay their staff in the usual way, and they will subsequently be reimbursed by HMRC. So the scheme is capped at £2,500 per month per employee, and the scheme is initially in place for 3 months and is backdated to the 1st of March, but that 3-month period may be extended. There's no limit to this amount of funding, and although the scheme isn't yet live, the Chancellor did explain that HMRC are working urgently, and he expects the first payments to be made within weeks. If businesses need cash flow support during this interim period, they should check whether they are eligible for the Coronavirus Business Interruption Loan Scheme, which primarily will allow small and medium-sized businesses to access bank lending of up to £5 million, and the first 12 months will be interest-free. Those loans, the Chancellor said, are available from today, so if businesses require support, they should make any necessary inquiries. Now, moving on from the job retention scheme, I just wanted to clarify the position on sick pay. So employees and workers are entitled to receive statutory sick pay if they need to self-isolate because they have coronavirus or they have symptoms, someone in their household has symptoms, or they've been told to isolate by a doctor or the NHS 111 service. And the government is bringing forward legislation to allow small and medium-sized businesses to reclaim SSP for sickness absence due to coronavirus, and that will cover up to 2 weeks SSP per eligible employee. So practically it might be useful, as you would in the usual way, to keep records of staff absence and what SSP has been paid. But remember, in these circumstances, employees don't need GP evidence of their absence. They can provide an isolation note given to them by the NHS 111 service. The government hasn't yet set up the repayment mechanism, but we anticipate that will be done in the coming weeks, with further information as to how to access the scheme itself. And just as we all adapt to working from home and overcoming its own unique set of challenges, just wanted to share a few tips that might make this a bit more of an easy transition. So first and foremost, ensure that all staff contact numbers are up to date. maintain regular contact between employees and management, keep all staff updated with the business, any plans that it has, and offer support to individuals who are working from home in any way that you can. Ensure IT systems and infrastructure are suitable, and also remember to comply with the data protection legislation and GDPR. And take advantage of the numerous different ways that we can communicate, such as Skype, FaceTime, and other video communication programs such as LoopUp or Zoom. So if you've got any further questions regarding what I've discussed in this video, please feel free to contact me at jake.wilkie@freeths.co.uk or on my phone at 01782 572 547. Or if you need any general business advice, please contact the Staffordshire Chambers on 01782 202222. Thank you.